Bastards All Day. Bad Waves is a radio show based in reality, and the views and opinions of on-the-air personalities do not represent Q4 Radio and are solely for entertainment purposes. You see, this broadcast includes bastards with adult language, bastards with adult themes, and bastards with partial nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Pete motherfucking. So if you're a bitch nigga with ass delicacies looming in your crusty head from dangling participles and real shit, call the show directly or turn the channel. You.
Variegated vans, Triskelion on my hand, Nelly Furtado jams, amplified while I ride. Teletubby vibes, how I digest media. High sex drive, only every other weekend. Rest of time I spend, wrestle in my head. Vessel sink, I swim, catch a break, I wish. Catch grenade, buy a pin, stick it on a map, and then mail me a casket there. Catch up to it later. Pay-per-view funeral, paper tiger petting zoo. Police try to turn you to a rat like Peter Pettigrew. Better not capitulate, go and get your picture taken, but never say shit about a situation. We all got some ish we might have did to make it. Sleeping dogs lie, so can I. I don't choose sides, I walk DUI lines. Only need a life drive, make me very fine art. Erudite, bar maker, recondite, heartbreaker, candlelight, stargazer, impolite, acolyte, acting like our savior, spark like a charge taser, part of a large picture, a fixture. Bioluminescent off the devil's lettuce. Bottle full of messages and recipes. All I do is letter bomb and lethargy. Let there be serotonin for once. It's right here for all my folks. All my self-saboteurs out there.
These lonely nights are getting so hard to bear.
Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah. It's 11-7 on a Thursday. That means it's time for you to get your little nasty ass in these wet, bad ways. Now let's go around the room and see who we got in the building.
Well, we got Ramon, the Savage Slayer, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning.
Come on, Moaning.
Say yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You make me feel.
My homie Moaning.
Come on.
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 My homie Moaning.
It'll feel alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look, we go to break. Hey man, stop watching yourself.
Yeah, she's watching herself already.
Sorry.
Oh my God, that narcissism is on a whole nother level, baby. No, but like when we, yeah,
She's pointing at the camera. I'm like, move over.
oh my God, yeah, we got to do something with these cameras, man, because
Yeah.
something going on with y'all camera.
I was running late. It's my fault. I'll take the blame.
And you know, I really, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I really messed up on that entrance too, on that homie Moni. Like even just because Amy not here, I almost want to do it one more time. But we're not gonna beat people over the head with this. We're not gonna exacerbate that
Right.
bit. We're gonna let that bit rest. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get ourselves together.
Yeah.
What is happening? Are you playing charades in your head again?
Yeah, she's over here pointing.
Oh, okay, so she's watching the thing.
Yeah.
All right, well, watch yourself, introduce yourself, okay?
Oh, sorry. Well, I was chatting with Frank Joshua.
Well, you're supposed to be introducing yourself right now.
Okay, my name. Why do you sound like Mars Timms? My name. No. What's up, y'all? My name is Leia Abel, DJ A Savage, Smith.
This is a Smith.
My question to you was like, did you stutter or were you like trying to do a frickin'?
I think that's what
I
she was
stuttered
trying to
and then I freaking.
Yeah, you know.
It's a smear.
Hey, you know it's crazy. Sometimes I've stuttered before freaking. What? Freaking. I better not say nothing too crazy. Lord knows I can be a little offensive.
Right.
I can be taken wrong, is what I've been told. But with that being said, my name is Warren Phoenix Johnson, but the correct pronunciation of my name is
The Big Bad Warren Phoenix Johnson.
Like that shit? You like this game?
The Asiatic Black Man, backhandling business. And speaking of some of this business, let me tell you how we get into it today. We're going to go into our news segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Then we're going to roll into the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers, giving us our essential needs. And then we're going to roll into the ins and outs, relationship advice. We crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize that just because somebody said that your hair looked nice today doesn't mean that they want to holler at you. And then we're going to close out with Ayo What Man. Now, that is our segment that some call trash talk, but the streets know it is prophecy. Before we move any further, how was y'all week?
My week was not so great.
Sickening.
I got sick. I
got him sick.
Yeah.
Real?
She always want to cuddle and kiss and all that stuff, and she's sick, spreading her germs and.
I mean, he was so sick that he was wearing his onesie and it's like 90 degrees outside.
Wait, hold on.
Nobody needs to know I have a onesie.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. This is
Spider-Man.
Wait, so wait,
Man,
right?
you know?
You gonna tell us what the onesie was?
My little private life at home, you know, I'm trying to chill out.
So wait.
Drink my cocoa with my onesie. She got to tell everybody.
Let's unpack a little bit.
Yeah, now we got to elaborate.
Now we got to elucidate.
So I have a little. I saw this. You know, they sell these pajamas. They're like a onesie, and it's like superhero stuff. So I bought a Spider-Man one.
I am so mad that your camera's blurry right now.
I know.
I'm trying to pull it to. I put it on y'all.
Yeah.
So you can.
No, it's not the camera. It's the lights. I'm gonna fix that when we go to the music segment.
Oh my god.
So you're just gonna have to like look at me as if I was in a dream or you're a baby. That's
right.
That's not the light.
Or you was.
I'm telling her I'm gonna fix it, but she just doesn't trust my judgment.
You think she want to hear that from you, Spider-Man onesie?
Yeah.
Don't nobody listen to no man that wears Spider-Man onesie, sitting in the fetal position with your hot cocoa.
My hot cocoa.
Watching the Tom and Jerry movie, which wasn't bad.
Right. Yeah.
I did watch it.
Did you watch it, really?
I did watch it.
Oh no, I didn't.
Now I heard you went to go get or I heard you told me y'all got a Rona test.
Yeah.
Got a Rona test.
Well, I wanted to make sure because that fever was really bad. Like that was like we went out to like the Belmont and Sheffield Music Fest.
Well, first we were at the tacos and tamales.
All right, let her tell the story. I'll just shut up.
Okay, good.
Come on, keep your mouth shut, and your feet warm.
First she exposes me with my onesie.
Right.
Then she tries to fix the lighting while I tell her I'm going to fix it in a second. You know, and
Right.
And then I'm trying to tell my story. She's well, I'm not doing that great of a job.
Can't
So
do
you
that
gotta,
either.
so shut up and sit in the corner and drink your cocoa.
Drink your cocoa.
With your onesie.
Okay, go ahead, tell your story.
No.
Now she's telling me to tell my story.
No.
So, you know, but I'm not telling nothing now.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so y'all was out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were out. Tacos and tamales was crowded. So I wore my mask because it was like you can hardly walk. It was crowded. It was nice to see people, but there were a lot of people sneezing and talking, whatever. So then the next day we were at Belmont Sheffield Festival. Not as many people, but I was still feeling sick, and he was.
So you went to one festival,
Yeah.
and so then you doubled down.
Double down.
The next day,
Oh, yeah.
and went to, okay, I see why you got a COVID test.
Yeah.
So you wasn't feeling good, right?
No.
Well, she wasn't feeling good like the week before. That's why she wasn't here last week.
Right.
And so I think I got it from that. You know, over
Yeah.
that weekend.
Okay,
And
so it wasn't all the damn festivals you were going to.
No.
Because while I was at the festival,
I was already sick.
feeling like kind of like nose was running a little bit. Because I went to like a friend's birthday party and then I went to the festival. I'm like spreading germs all over.
Oh my God. Yeah. Man, what the
And then
hell?
I'm like,
There were a lot of
and
food.
then I got MMA classes where I'm like rolling around the ground with other grown men.
Oh my God.
Wrestling.
Oh my
doing
God.
jiu-jitsu, you know, so
Yeah.
I'm just risking it.
We'll
you
do
know.
it live.
Like, yeah. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you go out of town, do not fly Delta. That's all I'm
Man,
saying.
right.
Do not. But look, so wait, then you went to the festival and you went to the birthday party. You went to 2 festivals.
A birthday party.
Well, he went to the birthday party twice.
You went to
and
2.
then went back to the birthday party after one of the festivals.
She's still telling all your
Yeah, she's telling all our stories. So then, like, we went to the festival Sunday, because this all happened Saturday, and then Sunday, I was like, towards the end of the festival, I'm like, man, it's kind of cold, And then we were like, I said, well, let's go. We gotta go, So we leaving. So while we're in the car, I'm like shivering. I'm like, turn on the heat.
Oh my god!
I'm like, turn on the heat. It's cold.
I'm sweating.
And then I get home and I'm like, shaking and stuff. And then I had to like put on my Spider-Man suit. So I wanted to feel brave.
come on, Moni, get in the Spidey suit.
Get in the Spidey suit.
You'll be brave in the Spidey suit.
He's like, you want your hot cocoa? And so, man, I was like I was under the covers and stuff, like shivering. You have those weird dreams when you have fever.
Yes.
And
I have weird dreams. Period. I have some.
Like I was like having some weird. Like it was weird. Like it was like the medicine I took wasn't for the legs that I had on, and I had to switch my legs out for the medicine to work. But
never mind. I honestly had a dream about like being in the low-key multiverse. I was a Marvel character, but that's not why you were dressed as one.
Yeah, so I
was dreaming about being one, and so you had to switch your leg. You know what that dream is about?
About what?
You know what that dream is about? That dream is about you're not. So it's a metaphor for your marriage. You don't feel right. You can't walk without Leia giving you the right medicine. So when Leia not around, you can't regular life with no Leia, your legs don't work.
Right, legs don't work.
It's not popping because that medicine in regular life ain't what it is. But when Leia come in, then you got your proper medicine, and now you can walk. Wow, I just broke that down. Wow, I broke that down.
We didn't need Dr. Drew.
Right? Nah, hell nah. I go to Dr. Drew Down. That's an old school rapper for your youngins.
I was worried because he was burning up and he still was, cold. So I didn't really sleep well because I'd wake him up like, drink some more Pedialyte. So every hour, and I would touch him and he's like hot. I was like, man, he's hot. Everything is hot from head to toe.
She wake me up
to
remind me that I was still sick. I was sleeping all comfortably, dreaming about my other legs. Wake up! Oh shoot, I'm still sick? No, man. Let's let me sleep it off.
The craziest thing is like, and I know we don't have this type of time. We just ran over and Amy's not here. Shout out to Amy Nico Schwartz.
Hello.
Schwartz.
Schwartz.
But the craziest thing is I'll be wilding. I'll be out there on the land. And even when it was like before a vaccine, my bubble was kind of like, it wasn't crazy, but like I even had an interesting, group of people I was messing around. You guys know Bart?
Yeah. Bart
was in my bubble. That's the last guy you want in your bubble. Bart be rolling on the ground, doing flips in downtown Chicago as he's blind, and so like I was like always concerned a little bit. I was going on dates.
Yeah.
So I had multiple girlfriends. You just beat me in risking it. Y'all just beat me. I have one thing over y'all. And I'm not gonna say what it is, but I have one thing over y'all. But what y'all did, y'all really broke the record. And
yeah, we were trying.
Hey, well, you know what? At least we know that vaccine works. All right.
Well, I was negative in the whatever.
Yeah, so, we know the vaccine works.
Vaccine works. So.
Vaccine works, baby. That's right. You can go out and lick a doorknob.
Yeah.
So now that we have ran over on this portion of the time, we see where the whole broadcast is going, y'all. Now, Ramon.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to put the camera on you, but you're blurry.
I gotta turn those lights out in the background.
It's all good. It's all good. Ramon.
Yep.
For those that are listening, if they want and are watching, if they want to find us on social media, how can they do that?
Well, if you want to find us on Instagram, you got to go to Bad Ways Comedy, right?
Yes.
That's it, wrong. Bad Ways Comedy. I get it right.
No, that's on Instagram. You always get it right. That's why I ask you.
Bad Ways Comedy. If you want to find us on Facebook, it's Bad Ways Remix. If you want to find us on YouTube, we're live right now.
Tell them.
First call in gets nothing.
First person to call in
gets nothing.
You get absolutely nothing.
You can find us on YouTube at Bad Ways Radio. We're live right now.
I was so late on that sound thing.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
And if you want to call in and chat with us to get nothing, You can dial in at
312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey,
312-985-7834.
talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the first time today, we are going to break your law.
100 pots, 100 pans. Bobby Flay, we try to wipe the kitchen down like every 100 bands. Like a duffel in 100 grams, slapping like 1,000 hands. Word to Burberry, I'm get swim, hard 1,000 grams. I take some Memorex, vitamins was Flintstones. Parents was at work, they was trying to bring the ends home. Tecmo Bowl, trying to get him in the end zone. Trying to get this kickoff to this $1 million friend zone. I spit that get it across the pylon. I spit that Babylon, 400 degrees is with that dial on. Westside Connection, homie, I spit that dial tone, spit that dialect. Top 5, I spit that dial on. Blood sport, blood diamonds, I see him glistening. Shinzu Tanaka, my boy, you lack discipline. Danny Ference, smoking on the cinnamon. R.I.P. the grape, it's still the middleman. How we feel trill with $1 trillion deficit. I seen a lot of promise about the cheese, but ain't no lettuce yet. I ain't seen no effort yet, I ain't seen a level yet. Asking for credentials, but I ain't seen no credit yet. I'm on heads like a microwave, still out the microwave. Money, power, respect is the accolade. Microphone renegade, making lemonade, dancing with another page.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
So consumed. What a rush standing here. I feel your energy. No one told me before about this energy, and I can't hide. No, can't hide. No, can't hide from the truth. Can't hide, no, I can't hide, no, can't hide, no, can't live without you. Can't hide, no. Were you sent to uplift me? Were you sent here to love me? What a rush standing here. I feel your energy. No one told me before about this energy, and I can't hide. No, can't hide. No, can't hide from the truth. Ooh, baby, can't hide, no, I can't hide, no, baby, can't hide, no, can't live without you, yeah, can't hide, no. When the time is right, let it go, I can't hide, so emotional, you're in my mind, you're in my soul, control my body, I need to let it go. You can take higher, higher, baby. Take higher and higher. so higher. You can take me higher and higher. All over you.
Beloved gang, baby.
Hey, well, all right. You know what it is when you hear that. It's Benjamin Banneker, and I got another one coming up right now on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org.
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Well, all right.
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Oh, no, it's just a suburb kid who never sold dope. So what's the to him they wanna know more? Before they give me spins and I'm like, whoa, whoa, that's your high criteria? Granted, I'm superior like Horace to Harvey, but still shunned away like the port in the Garvey. I'm in this I'm a portable party. I walk up in this I'm important to parties. So you for one my look, they employed to card me. I'm old enough, I could be your poppy. But gracias to your properness, now pull me up. And if you take a shot to the head and dome me up. Benjamin, the new formula to replicate. Been in the building, chilling in the mezzanine. Been with the realest ever since that was a thing. Been with the stitches ever since Pampers, man.
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Yeah.
That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze
I'm coming back to make a statement.
making me feel so hot.
If you agree with the statement that I'm making,
Making me feel so hot.
clap your hands with me. Hey, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, and clap your hands with me. Yeah. Yeah. The closest to Ye since Ye seen himself in the mirror this morning. I'm a killer performer. If I said it, then I meant it, that's serious. No ellipses, just a bunch of periods. Black more than they women is. I take shots, but you don't want me sending them. I get gangster, but rather keep it gentleman. So give thanks to whoever church you sitting in. Floating on like a bull lodge. Haters got a stiff lip, got them bull tied. I ain't got my R-E-S-P-C-T since the queen of sword died. And to get it high, kill all your favorite rappers, turn the speakers crimson roll tide. And in no time, they get the whole vibe. I'm a lion, tiger, bed, oh my. I hope you're ready for the rest, cause it's the prologue.
That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Hey guys, this is Kaki from Udaipur, India. I'm a singer-songwriter and performer, and you're about to hear one of my songs right here at Bad Waves on Q4 Radio. Keep listening, and I hope you all have a lovely day.
Ooh.
What's up, fam? It's your girl, Crystal Poppin', and I'm here chillin' with the bastards at Bad Waves on Q4.org.
Yeah. Beating my family, I'm living off telling the truth. Yeah. If you see me pull up, I'm in something that don't got a roof. Yeah. And this ain't no capping, I do this for snatch to be rude. Yeah. And I got the proof, I got the proof, I got the proof. Yeah. Feeding my family, I'm living off telling the truth. Yeah. If you see me pull up, I'm in something that don't got a roof. And this ain't no capping, I do this for real, but it's not for real. And I got the proof, I got the proof. Got a J1 in my passenger, rolling us a lavender. Every room I walk in, man, I click to spot a scavenger. Shout out to my manager, increasing my caliber. That deposit gotta clear before it's on my calendar. All in my ear, and you're talking about business, but you don't got dough to be buying the merch. My time productive, I cannot afford any leisure. This flow is a feature, every feature. I don't got the time, we honest, can only go half of my grind. I am the truth, ever clip 100 potency, always please honestly. I got the proof. Yeah. Feeding my family, I'm living off telling the truth. If you see me pull up, I'm in something that don't got a roof. And this ain't no capping, I do this for real, but that's dope. And I got the proof, I got the proof, I got the proof. Feeding my family, I'm living off telling the truth. Yeah. If you see me pull up, I'm in something that don't got a roof. And this ain't no capping, I do this for real, but that's real. And I got the proof, I got the proof, I got the proof, I got the proof, I got receipts. Pull up to your city, I'm selling seats. Looking at eating a delicacy. Followed by 10 shots around Hennessy. It took me years to go fast. Fuck it, I never knew success. I got running water, now I'm fresh. I'm just thankful to God, I'm blessed. Been about it, still about it. Real as that, never doubt it. Calm them down, get them rowdy. Gold dripping down my body. Blowing, I ain't got no acne. Gotta use a rubber, never let a man trap me. Sip champagne in a magic great Gatsby. Tell the truth, never lie, mama would've slapped me. Yeah. Feeding my family, I'm living off telling the truth. If you see me pull up, I'm in something that don't got a roof. And this ain't no capping, I do this for real, but it's not. Yeah. And I got the proof, I got the proof, I got the proof. Feeding my family, I'm living off telling the truth. Yeah. If you see me pull up, I'm in something that don't got a roof. And this ain't no capping, I do this for real, but it's not. Yeah. And I got the proof, I got the proof, I got the proof.
Bastards all day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Beloved gang.
Yeah. We back on the land. Liz Nathaniel.
To you.
And before we go any further, I have to tell you what you just heard. And boy, we was kicking a little bit ass just now. Hey, Loki, I got a solid 4-hour workout in last night.
Did you really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the way work schedule's been, I haven't been able to get one of my solids in. But that work schedule a little different now. We can talk about that off air. But anyway, let me tell you what you just heard. You heard Chore Boy, and this is an interesting named song, so let me make sure you get this right. And it's off his new album, which I forgot the name of because I'm not a good friend. It's called Paper Tiger Petting Zoo.
Paper Tiger Petting Zoo. It's like a tongue twister.
It is. I mean, I guess you don't want nobody to remember the name of the song. But nah. But big shout out to Chore Boy. Again, Chore Boy's got samples that he uses.
Yeah.
And then like the way he raps over is like so the beats are like kind of clean and 80s sounding, but he's got like this kind of gritty, up-to-date sound or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, big shout out to Anthony Danza. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that stuff is great. You're gonna hear, and that's 2 weeks in a row. He's had the top song, like the first song out the gate. It's only been, and I know, it's only been like 3 people that's been able to do that. To do it 2 weeks in a row, multiple. That's Crystal Poppin'.
Poppin'.
Yes, Hitman, aka Rock, and Anthony Danza. That's 2 weeks in a row for Anthony Danza. Big shout out to you, Anthony Danza.
That's what happens when you're hot, you know.
I mean, especially, if you got them songs that's kicking it, your song kick off with the when I see him on my palm at the top of la lapa lapa sapa lapa lapa the hippie
Tilapia.
Right, I'm eating tilapia.
You're drinking tilapia.
A lot of them.
A smoothie apia.
A smooth apia. All right, great. Now that we've beaten that one to the ground, we went into Amira the Songstress with Can't Hide. Big shout out to Amira the Songstress, one of the first R&B singers that independent R&B singers that we've ever played.
I feel like that was like the female turn out the lights
and light a candle.
Sexy music.
It was real sexy.
Yeah.
It was real sexy. I almost texted somebody I shouldn't have. Yeah, all right. Because you better believe, old Mr. Warbus got dumped again. The same person that dumped me that I didn't know I was dating dumped me again because they said they had a moment of clarity.
Oh.
A moment of silence.
And they realized that this was not what they needed to be doing.
Right. It was like, wait, I need to dump somebody.
I was sitting there like, wait a minute. After all this time and interaction, she was like, yeah, you know what? None of that matters. And this is the stuff we talked about one time when Sean was like, are men more sensitive or women more sensitive?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, men are whack. Man. You know, we can just get dumped and be like super surprised. Women get dumped and they put on the effing girl dress. We don't have no effing girl, no effing boy dress. You know what I mean? Like we get dumped and we like just like how I was. Well, what I'm gonna do now?
I got all these sandwiches and potato salad.
I was ready. Well, back to swipe.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
They all have actually. They all have. So anyway, with that being said, we went into Prologue by Benjamin Banneker. Big up to Benjamin Banneker. Yeah, big up to Benjamin Banneker with it's called Prologue, aka That Breeze. It's another one of those barbecue songs.
Yeah.
It's one of those
barbecue music.
It is one of them barbecue people.
Barbecue people. Oh, you don't barbecue people.
Don't
do it. Just don't do it. Okay. All right. So we already had the whole monkey thing last week.
Oh.
Let's keep going. It's my job to say the messed up stuff. All right. So then we went to Hema Kaki, or Hema Danji, spelled K-A-K-I, Kaki. No, that's not how it's spelled. It's how it's pronounced. Kaki singer, Hema, finder, with Be My Heart. This is another one. This is another one of those songs where you low-key could get like you light some incense and some candles.
Yeah.
And then you let the girl in or you let the man in. And then you pour whatever you pour, whether it's swine or Kool-Aid.
Swine?
I said whether it's swine. So you're just trying to mess with me today.
Yeah.
Okay, don't start.
I know.
I'm not messing with you. I thought you said swine.
Don't start.
Why would you pour swine?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, why would you pour swine?
You know what? I'm waiting. Waiting.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Your time is coming.
I'm gonna pull a slip knot. That's the wait and breathe. Or wait and bleed. However that song goes. And then we closed out with our homegirl Crystal Poppin' with Proof. Proof had us jumping around, man. Proof. You know what? She did have the proof on that one. The proof was in that damn song. We was losing our mind in here. So shout out
jumping up and down.
We really were. And also, now with that being said, before we move any further, there's something I have to say. I have to give a big shout out and some respect to somebody.
To who?
Big shout out and respect to our homegirl Megan Palmer, who is going through a bit of a medical thing, and she's not afraid to say it. She's had a resurgence of her cancer, and so she had to have all of her, like, she had to cut her hair off and do a chemo again, and she's handling it like a champion, like a boss, like a don. Another big shout out is Nikki Lindgren, who also went through the same thing, and she's out the woods, and she handled hers. So right now, I just want to show a little bit of love to those two ladies. That thing was so quiet.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna get in trouble. Respect.
Right. But big up to you. Respect. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. We talk a lot of nonsense. It gets real silly, and sometimes you just gotta slow it on down and pay attention to some of the real things that people are dealing with in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I've done that to us. No Amy Nico Schwartz. No Amy Nico Schwartz.
Hopefully she's negative.
So anyway, no Amy Nico Schwartz. Oh boy! So we are going to go into our new segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Instead of Amy leading the way, it will be everyone's favorite imagination anchor, broadcaster. And that is our dear friend,
Ramon,
the
Savage Slayer,
a.k.a.
Don't Stop Moaning. Come on, Moaning.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
You make me feel.
My homie Moaning.
Come on.
My homie Moaning.
Come on.
My homie Moaning.
And I feel alright. Come on.
Come on.
Say yeah.
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 Don't stop now.
Boom, 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 boom,
Do, do, do.
Do I have me moaning, moaning?
That's what it is. Who I love you, moaning, moaning, moaning.
Yeah.
Say this, homie. It's so ridiculous. And with the way the lights set up right now, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's so fun. All right.
All right.
I guess we have to get to the broadcast.
Let's get to the broadcast.
Okay.
All right. So my first story, we're going to the. So COVID.
Heard of it. I've heard of this.
And the you heard of that? There's a little thing called COVID-19. Put a damper on a lot of people, especially a lot of public places like the museums. You know, nobody was able to go to the museums, but now that a lot of places are opening, people are able to go out. You know, but a lot of people don't know these things. So Pornhub took it upon itself to say, "Hey, you know, I know you like porn, right?
You know what? I've heard of it.
Right?
I've heard of
You
it.
heard of it?
Porn? Pornography?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I've called porn.
I heard of it.
So Pornhub basically took it upon itself and said, "Hey, you know, you guys don't. If you want to see some real porn, some really cool porn, go to the museums. They have the original porn there. They, you know, go to the Louvre, go to you know, what's the one in Spain? You go to the Met, I think it is, in New York. They have a lot of porn, you know, all these old paintings with this naked people, you know, the Adam and Eve, and the David and stuff. And they were kind of like basically promoting and saying like, go out, get around, and get cultured. But the museums
not happy with all the pervies.
The museums
poking at the David's ding-a-ling-ding.
Well, no, not even that. They didn't even take it. They didn't like that. They were like, how dare you promote how dare you promote our business, you know, a pornographic website. Tell people to be cultured and come see our stuff, you know.
I think they should. The museum should be. I mean,
I thought it was a good gesture, but you know, it's Pornhub.
Well, they're just children, so you don't want no pervies.
So they basically, so now, you know, well, the thing is, a lot of people are gonna go to the museum with a different mindset. You know?
Ew, looking at the mummy. Ew.
No, the mummies.
Hey,
There's
dog.
mummies in the museum.
Hey, don't you kink shame her.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's what she's into.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's right. Support your wife.
Yeah.
And when y'all go home, wrap yourself in toilet paper.
It's coming out. Ooh.
She talking about some I'm Nefertiti.
I'm Nefertiti. Come and look at my sarcophagus.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus
Oh
it is.
my God, that was hot. That's hot. I hope you keep this run going. Keep this run going. Let's go.
So
we got a lot to make up for. Amy ain't here.
Yeah, so that's the thing, and so they basically said, "Hey, man, stop promoting our stuff," and you know, Pornhub was like, "Yeah, you know."
There's a lot of naked.
Well, even Pornhub even took it upon themselves to recreate some of the portraits, you know, with some of their people, their working people from the, you know, porn movies.
Working people.
Yeah, some of their staff, you know.
I'm thinking working like prostitutes.
Right, me too.
No, that's the
way you said it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well they're somewhat prostitutes.
Wait, hold on.
Somewhat prostitute? You cannot be somewhat prostitute. Either you're a prostitute or not.
No. Wait. So are you saying they have some of their talent?
Some of their talent.
Because as a pornographic artist, You're an artist. You're
Yeah.
not a prostitute.
Okay, an
Or
actor.
or
An
a
actor.
working. What is it called? No, what's it called? A sex worker. You're not a sex worker.
They're an actors.
They're actors and
Yeah.
actresses.
Actors.
Yes. So Ramon, get it right.
Yeah.
Okay. So when a nice couple, whatever gender they may be,
Right.
are bussing it wide,
Right.
licking and swabbing on one another and passing saliva from one mouth to another secretion. That's art.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord. Oh my lord.
They're as much actors as my cat's looking out the windows a zoo.
Oh, wait,
Ew.
what? What? How did? Damn it, Ramon! You were doing. Yeah.
No, like, and my cat's looking out the window and people see my cats. That doesn't mean my house is a zoo.
That's you know what? That's right. Their house is not a zoo
But then the porn actors, they say, well, we're actors because we bust it wide.
because we busted wide, right? But with our talent.
Yeah.
And you know what's interesting about you? Meow, it is talent. Don't you dare.
I didn't say anything.
I was about to say because
I didn't say anything. Hey, I'm not.
you can't say it's not talent because the way Ramon get down.
mean-
you know what I'm saying?
My man. My man.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's keep going.
All right. No, so that's enough for the porn. Next story.
I mean, it should be enough of
Yeah.
the porn, but like,
You know,
But we keep going.
when you get dumped as much as me,
Speaking of dumped.
I told my nephew to listen to the radio show today because it's his birthday.
how old is he?
Happy birthday, Jet. He's turning 7.
Oh,
No,
nice.
he's not.
Yeah, he is. And
Jet?
Yeah, Jet is turning 7, and now he's gonna listen to
Listen to
porn.
what? No, he's not. There's nothing wrong. Jet, don't let Auntie Leia kink shame you. Okay, Ramon, you can't do
Oh,
her.
this is a different Jet.
Ramon, you
Yes.
can't do
Oh.
her, and don't do these children. Okay, don't. I mean, that came out wrong, but don't make fun
Don't
of these
do these children,
You know
oh
what
my
I mean?
Lord, have
Don't
mercy.
make fun of children. Okay.
Right.
All right.
All right, well.
Well, thank you. Not that you did that to us, Leia.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
All right. Speaking of getting dumped.
Shout out to Jet.
Shout out to Jet.
I'll do it later.
Speaking of getting dumped, woman gets dumped and she's sad, and her friends say, well, you know what? Let's go to the happiest place on the world. Where's that?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Okay, all
Where-
right.
where
I thought it was the Met because of their new porn.
Yeah, I thought it was Pornhub.
All right.
Disneyland because people don't die at Disneyland. Like I said a couple of weeks ago.
the lock coming through. I didn't mean to press that. I'm so sorry.
But so a girl, she's there at Disney World, and her friends are trying to pick up her spirits, and she's hanging out, having a good time. They have a daily parade where people walk through and all the characters walk through. So she figured, since I'm single, maybe I can try to mingle. And she yells out to Gaston, which is the villain from Cinderella, I think, or one of those.
Who
Cinderella.
is Gaston?
No, Gaston
If you're watching and you're in the chat, tell us who Gaston is.
Gaston is what is he? The
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast villain. And she yells out she says, Gaston, my boyfriend just broke up with me. Would you go out with me? And Gaston looks over to her and he says, wait, what is Damn, I lost what he said. So he says, sorry, I'm looking for the most beautiful woman in town.
Oh my God, that is horrible. That's not even the right sounds thing for that, but that's horrible.
Man, you go to Disney World and you try to be the happiest place on earth, and you say, let me try my luck, even with the villain,
Right.
You would think the villain would be happy, somebody's actually trying to hit on him or something, but he's like, no. They're all looking for a beauty.
Whoa!
Yeah, so.
That is so sad. That is really sad. I'm glad she didn't holla at the little candle. He'd be like, are you crazy? I'm burning.
I've already been burnt before.
I've been burnt before. I ain't messing with your ass.
According to Cherie, Gaston is savage on the chat.
Is savage?
He's a savage?
Scavenger.
A scavenger?
A scavenger.
What
a
is that?
scavenger?
What does that mean?
As a savage and who's also a hunting.
It's not.
Yeah.
Scavenger is a new word I created. Scavenger.
All right.
Next on the news.
You damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you did that because I'm waiting for you. I'm in the bushes on your little ass.
Let's not.
Say something wrong. Say something wrong.
All right. So back in the biblical days, Jesus healed a man who couldn't walk, and he told him to rise up, and he started walking. And so instead of people were impressed, but the Pharisees were like the religious leaders at the time, and they were like, they were like, instead of saying, "Well, he just healed the man," they were like, "No, you healed the man on the Sabbath. You're not supposed to do anything on the Sabbath." So they were pissed off at him. So we've been doing that. My point to the story is that we've been doing that from way back then. Now, bring it to the future. Billionaire Jeff Bezos.
Heard of him.
Heard of him. I think I've heard of him. He has a couple of dollars in his pocket.
Yeah, this guy's been around.
His company makes a rocket, and he actually gets on it himself with a crew, and gets spit out into outer space, 60,000 miles above the Earth, successfully. What a feat this guy has done, right?
God, I'm waiting for one of these rockets to fall. Come on.
What a feat this guy has done. But no, what do people say?
What?
Jeff Bezos' rocket looks like a penis.
It does.
Well, who cares if it looks like a penis? The guy just went out in space. It does look like a penis.
But here's the thing. Like, he gets there, but he doesn't stay. He comes back.
Yeah.
Boring.
Well, penises don't stay up forever.
Oh my God! That's what I was looking for!
Oh my God.
Yeah! You make me feel a homie bone! Oh God!
No, but I'm saying, like, he doesn't even go,
God,
like,
oh man.
He doesn't go to, like, the moon or just go out and.
Well, eventually he's gonna go to the moon.
Or someplace like where you can chill.
The first time
he
he's
goes
going
up and then comes back.
Well, he did something. What have you done this morning?
Well, I took care of the dogs.
I bet you ain't go to space.
Right, I bet you didn't go to space.
Jack the Doodle pooped twice and I had to pick it up.
Y'all got a dog?
No, it's I'm dog sitting.
Dog sitting.
Okay, so you took care of somebody else's dog.
Yeah. Right. She didn't even do that right.
Right. So instead of going to space, you had an animal in your space?
Ew.
Or did you go to their space?
Animal. I went to their house.
Okay, so he went to space and you went to their space.
Right.
Exactly. See, leave Jeff Bezos alone.
Seven stories above the ground. Just walking dogs.
Right.
This man goes 60,000 feet above the earth.
And all you could think about is his penis.
Is his penis.
his
phallic rocket.
Blue Origin. That's the name of his.
Blue Origin?
Blue Origin.
Like blue balls?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
he did this to himself.
Yeah.
See?
But hey, you know what? The guy's got the money to do it, and he probably did it on purpose. He's probably like, you know what? All y'all gonna sit there and look at my big blue penis go up 60,000 feet in the sky.
White penis with a tattoo. It says Blue Origin.
Hey.
What's interesting is a lot of rockets, they take off, but this one jacked off. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God, we are gonna go so over. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
All right, so last story.
More stories?
Well, I got one more.
Don't be mad. He on fire.
Right.
Do not be mad. He the man on fire. He Denzel Washington right now. Right. Okay. He's saving little kids in foreign countries. Okay, let's keep it going, Ramon.
So a man claims that he's filmed Bigfoot carrying a baby Bigfoot across the river.
Aww.
Yep, there's a video actually of this guy. His name is well, actually, they don't even say his name, but he was basically Eddie V, they call him, and he was basically kayaking down a river, and he eventually look at the videos. He eventually sees the Bigfoot away, like crossing the river with the other Bigfoot, and he kind of zooms in, and it looks like Bigfoot, but it's not Bigfoot. It's like one of those, so remember back in the day when they used to film Bigfoot and there's always this grainy looking picture
It's grainy.
of this little thing. Now, we got cameras on our phones that
shoot up to I don't know how many feet in HD.
Yeah, it's like you can tell.
Movie quality. People shoot movies on their phone.
5K,
And this sucker came out with a Polaroid.
Yeah. I don't know what phone he was using, but.
Came out the bushes flapping.
Yeah, I got it. I told you it was real.
swinging the thing around.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So I mean, he could have got some better footage.
Probably
But
definitely got a better picture.
I don't think it's a Bigfoot.
fake.
It's probably some dude in one of those.
The chupacabra doesn't exist.
No, it's not even a chupacabra. Chupacabra does exist.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
I saw him.
You saw chupacabra? Okay.
At the family barbecue.
He's at the family barbecue.
Eating all the ribs.
He didn't even bring any beer with him.
That baby, that little dog, that dog, that Bigfoot. You know her name is that little like the baby.
Yeah.
You know people gonna name her Lori.
Lori Lightfoot.
Lori Littlefoot.
Littlefoot.
Oh my God, that wasn't as good as anything. Oh my God, I said yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So well, keep looking, people. Bigfoot is out there somewhere. And here's the thing: if you're out kayaking, get a good camera. Get a nice camera with a nice zoom, with a 5K zoom on it, and I want to see some real footage. But I think it's just a man who's out there fishing, and he had this little hunting garb on, and he was just crossing the river. He probably caught a fish, and he was like, "Oh, I got my fish, and going back to eat it." And it's like, look, Bigfoot.
Dude, it's a fake picture. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
At best, what he did was took a picture with nothing there, and
put that.
And
Photoshop some brown things.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, but brother, you Photoshop? Photo stop.
Yeah. Photoshop.
All right, let's keep it moving.
All right. Well.
I swear I was not.
All right. Well, that's it for my section.
Oh God. Okay. Well, it is time for everyone's favorite part of this show, and that is
World in the News.
A Florida man tries to.
You know it's gonna be good when you start like that. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, Florida's our favorite state, right? 'Cause they're crazy. In Florida, a man tries to throw an alligator onto the roof to teach it a lesson.
Did he?
He told the police, "I threw the alligator because it wasn't being a good boy."
Jesus.
What in the heck is going on with the world?
I mean, he took that term literally. See you later, alligator.
Like, after a while, crocodile.
Yeah. Like, did the thing learn its lesson? I really don't.
Did it not stop doing what it's supposed to do?
Well, he got arrested because that's animal cruelty.
So
you can't go on the roof and just start throwing animals.
So he threw him off the roof or onto the roof?
He threw her off to the roof.
Oh, he threw it off the roof.
Yeah.
Off to the roof.
Off to the roof.
She got both of them there just in case.
Just in case.
On and off. I mean, he was on the roof,
Just
then
in case
off
you
the roof.
misread it. So she threw him. So he threw him off the roof.
Yeah.
Off the roof.
That's animal cruelty. So he got
Yeah, that's
arrested
mean.
and he's going to jail. The poor alligator is dead.
Is he really?
Really?
He died?
Yeah.
Damn. So he didn't have.
That's why people got upset.
The alligator didn't have thick skin.
You made me feel. Oh my God, this is gonna run so over doing that.
God.
Like it's already a dub. We're already at where I know it's gonna run over. So, okay, well, we haven't. We're screwed. Okay. Go ahead.
Don't mess with Detroit.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Not Detroit.
Detroit. A woman in Detroit drags a man by his hair, his locks, after she tracked down the Mercedes-Benz. And this guy, the guy that stole the car, the would-be, it's not a kidnapper, it's a
car thief?
Car
yeah.
thief?
Why you think? Oh my God.
That doesn't deserve it. That doesn't deserve
That
it
was
yet.
actually the wrong thing. I meant to press the button to turn the camera.
Oh, okay.
Why you look at me?
No, well, there's no, I'm
Suggested
talking.
to me-
The would-be?
Yeah, she
The
gestured to
would-be
me.
thief.
She gestured to me like the would-be. You know about crime.
You know I've done it.
Crime work.
Right.
You have one of these Grand Theft Auto friends, don't you? Huh?
Oh, so the carnapper, I'm gonna call him carnapper,
Thank you.
had the nerve to actually post videos on social media with the brand new Mercedes-Benz.
Man.
Also passed by the owner's business because he didn't know that the owner is a businesswoman, right? She saw her car and she's been tracking it for 3 days, and every time she's like, she tells the police he's there, and she's like, they keep missing because he keeps going, you know. He even had the nerve to get her car detailed.
Hey.
Super clean. So she was like, oh, all over, and somebody sent her the social media. So then she's tracking him. Guess what? He went to go get his hair locked, you know, cut, whatever, cleaned up. She goes there. She's like, you know, on social media, she said, you know what? She slashed her tires so that the guy can't go anywhere because, you know, flat tire, right? It's her own tire anyways.
Right.
Goes in there, grabbed this man, starts yelling at him by his hair, his dreadlocks, and dragged them out like, you mother effer, and then the police came and arrested the man.
That is so sad. I mean, there's so many things to unpack there.
Yeah.
But the moral of the story is the guy was getting his hair done and ended up getting dread locked up. I got one!
Yeah! I thought you were so serious. Like, so sad. I was like, what's so sad about it?
No, I was
man.
doing a bait and switch comedy thing.
Whoa.
Oh man, we're doing so good with our professionalism.
Yes.
That's your phone?
Yeah.
That's not mine. Mine is off.
Okay. See, and that's the one we've been celebrating all damn day.
I know, and I messed it up.
Now, you ain't never getting another one of these.
Yeah. And last but not the least,
yes,
you would think people are smart, right?
I would like to think.
Well, I always say that the cops aren't that smart.
What's your favorite?
The bad people, they're so silly about the things that they do, right? In Tulsa, Oklahoma, a woman...
They're not bad people. Do we want to use the terminology bad people?
Okay, yeah, not all of them are bad. Some
Right.
people are, you know,
the guy maybe wanted to detail a car.
That's okay. Now I see why you pointed to me about the crime.
Why?
Because I just defended the criminals against the cops. Okay, all right. You know what? You make a point. Keep going.
So in Tulsa, there's a murder crime scene that's happening. They arrested 2 people who allegedly committed the crime.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a young woman they were looking for the young woman. So they posted her picture on social media on Tulsa Police Department. And they said there's a reward of $500,000 for this woman. And she responded. They're looking for her. And she responded on Facebook.
I saw this.
Where's the reward money at? And they tracked her, and she got arrested. And she has her pictures even smiling, like she's so happy, like, how stupid can you be?
You know, they say technology is making people dumber, but it's because things are people getting lazier and they don't work as hard for stuff. But I think it's making people actually dumber.
That's what you said. They said
no, like dumber.
That was the dumb one.
Like literally dumber, not like.
That's so crazy that just happened.
Like, yeah.
Wow, you just proved your point.
Like you're doing dumb things, not like you're like dumbed down to like where you're like lazy. But
okay, I personally think it's like people are getting information so quickly that it almost doesn't even seem real. So when they're like, oh, there's a reward on me. Oh my God, that's so fake.
That's me. I need money.
That's so fake.
Right. And they put it out.
Yeah, let me see.
Because like with the guy with the car, it's like, why would you post? You know what I mean? Like you stole a car, and I'm gonna post. I got my new car, and then I'm gonna like detail it, and then.
It shows you how fake social media is, though. Like, oh, I got my new car. You just stole that car.
Right.
Oh, they're looking for me.
Technically, it's a car. At the current time, it was his car.
And who's the criminal now?
Yeah.
So she posted her. I saw this, and I almost was going to do a bit about it, but no. So how much was it?
The money?
Yeah.
I think it was
$500,000.
No, that's that's her bond. It's like 5,000 or something like that.
And what did she do again?
Murdered. She's one of the people that murdered somebody.
She's a murderer.
Murderer. Murder.
Yes. Yes. It's murder.
It's murder.
Great. I don't have Ramon. You got one?
No, I was like red rum. No.
What's red rum?
Murder backwards.
Murder backwards. Oh, you haven't seen The Shining.
Oh, okay.
No, so you have to shine the light on her.
Shine a light on
So that's the last one?
Last one, sir.
That's what you ended on?
Yeah.
On Stupid Murderer?
Stupid murderers.
Fair.
All right.
Well, in that case, let me hear you go.
He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my part of the news. Now, this is very hard-hitting news, very provocative news, very critically disclaimed news. And I don't go to any news source. No. I don't go to MSNBC. I don't go to CNN. I don't go to ABCDEFG. I go to one place and one place only, and that's WorldStarHipHop.com. WorldStar. Let's get into it. Skinny from the Nine is a rapper. If you know who Skinny from the Nine is, probably not.
No.
Recently signed to Soulja Boy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I know
who that
Soulja
is.
Boy.
Yes, definitely.
He's in
Soulja.
the military.
No, he was never in the military. I knew a guy that said, I hope one day that they like take Soulja Boy and drop him off in the middle of Iraq and see how well he does.
You'll become a soldier man.
No, he won't. No, he won't. And like, what military is like? What branch of the military is his record label? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Marines.
They're definitely not the Marines.
Definitely
Not the Army. They're definitely not the Navy.
National Guard.
No, they're the navals.
The navals.
Yeah, naval. Just like you're right here, your stomach, belly button, naval. Because you could just pick them little boys off like lint. Oh! Yeah, that's right. I'll take that one. So Skinny from the Nine recently signed to Soulja Boy and recently got his ass kicked by a gentleman named Almighty J. On cam, got knocked the hell out. And Skinny from the Nine says, look at me, I still look good, ain't nothing wrong with me, I'm fine. Him and his homies are flexing or whatever have you. And I'm tired of this boy. I'm tired of Skinny from the Nine, because Skinny from the Nine, every year getting his ass kicked, getting robbed, getting his chain snatched. I don't like, you know what, to Skinny from the Nine, to you Skinny from the Nine, to your music, I say no. To your little videos and getting your ass kicked, I say no. To Skinny from the Nine, I completely say no. In fact, from now on, I'm going to pronounce Skinny from the Nine's name like the Germans would. Skinny from the Nine. Skinny from the Nine. I'm glad Leia caught on.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, moving right along. A man protects his girlfriend from getting jumped by entering this fight with these other women and swinging his bat. Okay, he had a bat and he's swinging his bat. I mean, he went Frank Thomas. He even cracked some girl upside her head, okay, giving her the big hurt. Like Frank Thomas. Did nobody watch baseball? Okay,
yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. I thought that joke would have done way better, but I guess I didn't read my room. Okay, so I haven't seen someone strike with a force this hard since the Empire. Okay, like
Strikes back.
Yes, that with the force. Homegirl is gonna be in surgery, and the guy's gonna be like, Lakeisha, I am your surgeon. I am your doctor. Okay, great. See what you done, Ramon? See what you done? I used to be good at this. It's like 2 and 1 that failed. All right.
Nah, I was like anxious. I mean, not anxious. Excited. I thought it was gonna be,
Funny.
Oh
God. Amy, come back. No. A man attempts to stick. So he gets into altercation with a guy, and he attempts to stick a broomstick up the other man's butt and misses. And I personally think there are a million other ways that this could have been handled.
I see what you did there.
Nope, still not good enough.
Handled.
Still not good enough.
Got handled.
Broom handle.
This is what I deserve. I'd like to apologize to anyone that's ever taught me improv, or my father who introduced me to comedy. Rest in peace. I wish that was a joke. That's what my pain makes you laugh. Got it. For closing out, documented idiocy. You're really enjoying yourself
All right.
over there. Huh? No, that's fine. You're a part of this too, Ramon. You've done it too. Parent City Council member Tommy Bryant, he stands up in a council meeting, and he asks, he's a white man, stands up in a council meeting, and he says, are there any house N-words here?
In front and being recorded.
Being recorded in a room full of black people. You hear people gasp and they're like, oh my goodness, what did he say? What did him say?
His office number, by the way, is all over social media now, and everyone's calling.
Oh, lovely.
Like, they want him to be gone.
Look, it is funny. Somebody says, oh, is anybody getting this on camera? Is this on camera? You got to understand something. All right, I've been called the N-word on, I can't imagine how, I can't even tell you how many times. It don't matter. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't affect me. These are just words. So, had I been in that room and he stood up and he said, are there any house N-words in here? I would have said, yes, boss. I'm right here. I just came from cleaning your bed linen because the women in your family needed their bushes tended to. And I say, yeah, 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 yeah. You made me feel
Oh my goodness.
I'm back now, baby. God dang. Woo, and that'll do it for me, and that'll do it for the news. A little news segment we like to call.
You may have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Coming up later, we're going to roll to the Hockamon Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. But before all that, we're going to hook your asses up with some of this music. Now, how can they find us online?
Well, if you go to Instagram, you can find us at Batwaves Comedy. If you go to Facebook, you can find us at Batwaves Remix. And you can watch us right now and laugh your butt off at YouTube, Batwaves Radio. And if you want to chat with us and laugh some more, you can dial in at 312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey!
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the Bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Yeah. Once again, we're going to put it right yellow.
Horns. Yeah. All right, everybody get about your seats. Come on. Listen up, everybody, got some plan for you. Nah, it ain't that hard, baby, once I set the groove. It's a little dim ditty to make you move your feet. And if you wanna do it, then you can get to moving all night on the floor till you can't take no more, no. So if you feeling what I'm feeling, then let's hit this. Like get to moving, get to moving. And if you wanna do it, get the hands on the back and close your eyes and head on to the floor. I'm here to do this and do that. This is time to shuffle down. Shuffle down. Now it ain't that hard. What you know, you feel drinks down. And your body goes left and right. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Let's see what you got. And then your body goes bump, bump, and you hit 1, 2, 3 times. Ooh, now that I got everybody on the floor, keep the bass real juicy, got you wanting more now. We here to celebrate what we got. So if you're down or is you're not, you better step up and make it work for someone. Take your spot now. So if you feeling what I'm feeling, then let's hit this. Like get to moving, get to moving. And if you wanna do it, get the hands on the back and close your eyes and head on to the floor. I'm here to do this and do that. This is time to shuffle down. Shuffle down. Now it ain't that hard. What you know, you feel drinks down. And your body goes left and right. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Let's see what you got. And then your body goes bump, bump, and you hit 1, 2, 3 times. Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Step with the tweet and down. Step to the tweet and down. I'm here to do this and do that. This is how the shuffle down. The shuffle down. Now it ain't that hard. What you know, you feel drinks down. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Now let's see what you got. And then your body goes bump, bump, and you hit 1, 2, 3. I'm here to do this and do that. This is how the shuffle down. Now it ain't that hard. What you know, you feel drinks down. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. Let's see what you got. And then your body goes bump, bump, and you hit 1, 2, 3 times.
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
a big stash. She gets you high too. Waking up the money off the Logan Blue. Honey said I look like a doo-doo. And then honey said I look like I got a lot of rules. And honey said I look like I choose what I do. Like I root out the truth and maybe I got good value. Me and half an hour to devour, speed cyber with me. I got the check, I'll pay you for my dowry. I'm a modern woman, but it's pay you for my salary. I'm so empowered, B. Let's get down to that thing. You ain't gotta work, I got everything. And your girl knows that I'm the next big thing. So don't miss your chance to unsnap my jeans. Get on my lap and dance for me. Ish, ish. Stunting is a habit. Get like me, get steaks. Get like me, get steaks. Get like me, get steaks. Age is a fast cat. Stunting is a habit. Get like me, get steaks. Get like me, get steaks. Get like me, get steaks. Get like me, get boys the text. Get boys on board and then boys on deck. I got boys on art, boys on net. I got boys this year and then boys this plex. I got old Gene everything, old Gene jet. Don't mean anything, I'm Midwest. I could make you wine what you ain't with. I'm the kid, I'm bitch, man. Throw a shovel up and I'll run through it. I'm so fluent, girls so true, call me 2-inch. I'm coming through in a pinch with nuisance and nuisance. And I'm ahead of you like 2 steps, never catch this ashes ish. She gets you high too, waking up the money off the Logan Blue. Oh, shake it for Ash, cause the grass is green. Man of the year, make it nasty for me. I'm wearing sweats, it's untactful, but I got my cash tag 2 sacks full. Get like me, get boys by the rack full. Jam-packed this year, it's almanac full. Snapbacks and tattoos or slacks like it's cool. Do you boo, but do Ash too. I got it all with some taboo multitudes. If you ride with me, I get you high too. Buy you high twos, that's how we do. When we waking up to money off the Logan Blue. Ash is a fast cat, something is a habit. Get like me, get sticks. Get like me, get sticks. Get like me, get sticks. Ash is a fast cat, something is a habit. Get like me, get sticks. Get like me, get sticks. Get like me.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang. Baby.
Hey yo, check deal. You know what it is. It's Case of Rim. What's the case with him? Mr. Cola ass soda, get you clean on your overs. We about to keep it official up in here, exclusively on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org, official home of the Wave Runners. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy. We got whatever charge. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. Come hop at your boy. You know what I do. Head switch it up on them, turn my game round, say goodbye to the hello, still the same hustle. When you wear it out, only difference is packaging when you hand them out. I got 100 landing now. When they touching down, I got a line ready. Let them know, then I hand them out. You say you do it like me, now you acting out this big boy shit. Something you don't know nothing about. Stash spots full of K's, me hanging around, locked and loaded, ready to go with a chamber round. Slightest peep, they get quiet, they don't make a sound. Killers like the jungle, see they pray pounds to take them down. I'm just precautious, cause faucet water running brown, and what they pass fill out like a black and mild. What I possess, sure fire, nothing less. Found honey, you won't find better, and that's a bet. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy. We got around the charge. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy. They all running looking for Zaza. Just cause the taste different don't mean you get higher. Only difference is you getting taxed. And when you tired of that, come hop at your boy. I got it for the low, gas like a local text. The code of price can go limbo if you tryna cop 10 or more. I get your line jumping, this like guaranteed for sure. Anything you get from me, better than you had before. What you expect from a new used to slanging raw. You know I kept the best product, rather hard to purchase off. I sold short bags to the fiends, they was getting off. I never used to have the biggest piece of just a better sauce. Sometimes you with the compare me to a matador, and I don't do fronts. Trust like 50 said before, don't ask me to hold nothing. You heard something, don't come around this mother unless you buy something. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy. Don't come around this mother unless you buy something. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy.
Come hop at your boy. What you expect from him? Peace to all you bald head and cutting it. Dreadlock killers and dealers who keep the Mac tucked. Shorty out here cracking them cards on them computer screens. I was out here measuring hard, using it. Yes, different technology, but dollars be the focus. The cream came after the fiends swarming like locusts. Gave the work a name, it was part of the promotion. The Coast Guard scoped it, then it's going in the ocean. Had to fall out with the connect, not cause I owned him. He was stepping on the product, trying to play with my emotions. Started selling pounds. We came from selling, whacking on the powder too hard. It come back Elvis pace, use moderation. My dog used to whip it by the 8th, then we got the first big celebration. Bagging up the bounces, selling butters, the shaking. If you playing with the product, when we see you, we gon' take it.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy. We come around this motherfucker unless you buy something. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the well, you already know. 0.5, come hop at your boy.
What you expect from a nigga you slanging raw? Yes.
You're listening to Bastard
Miss back to
Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, those sweet sounds of that classic beat means it's time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs, or we giving out jobs. Who knows what's going on? But before all that, you know what we need to know.
Yeah.
What the hell did we just hear?
What?
Well, we just heard
Music?
a nice little block that began with Travis Austin, right? The song was called Shuffle Down. Went into the one and only Ash Wednesday with Stacks.
Man, that's like an old Ash too, man.
Yeah.
I dug and found that in the crates.
Yeah, I like that one because it sounds like, live band.
Yeah, me too.
They recorded.
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah.
So we gotta be like her. Stacks.
I need to be like her.
Stacks.
I wish I could.
She be getting stacks though. Like she be designing stuff.
Yeah, right. My new.
Ash, where's our t-shirts? Ash.
Hey, big shout out to people that send us merch, by the way.
Yeah. Ash, where's my Michael Jordan basketball with the...
You just reminded me I got to put something on Instagram. But keep going.
All right. So then after that was Orsaya.
Shout out to Orsaya.
Orsaya with Help Yourself. A little positivity and with a nice beat.
Right.
You know, you dancing and partying and you're like, wait a minute, I'm going to go help myself.
Right. I'm going to help myself to some more drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to help myself. And I go home and I'll be like...
That's the sound of me self-stimming.
My Lord.
So then after that was was Case of Rim. What's the case with him?
What's the case with him?
Case of Rim.
Featuring Ray Swoop.
Swoop swoop.
Hoffa at me.
And don't come around this mother sucker unless you buying something. That's what it's in the song.
Oh, okay. Hoffa at me. Is that is that about like disappear from me or something?
No, it's like holla. It's like saying holla, but you want somebody to hoffa at you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Jimmy Hoffa, like.
Well, it is a reference to Jimmy Hoffa.
Disappear from.
No, this is like some of that. It's like if the Wave Runners drop a lingo book, that would be tight because they got all type of language. They be saying all type of stuff. So it's pretty cool that they were able to integrate that into Hoffa at me into a song.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because now it's like it did what it's supposed to do. Oh, what is that? How do you? Oh, it's not just a cool beat.
Yeah.
Dope rhymes. Now I want to know because I want to tell people to Hoffa at me.
Hoffa at me.
When I first heard that word, like that terminology being slung around, couldn't help it.
Yeah.
Sherman and I were definitely saying it like off the rip, still saying. So
that's why when I was young, I used to be Hoffa and girls all the time.
I don't even know.
No, ghosted. No, I'm just playing.
I can imagine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Digging a grave for yourself and hiding?
I'm digging a grave for them, hiding.
You were on a roll.
You would never see them again.
Jeez, you were doing so well. The whole broadcast was about you, and now you're a murderer. All right, now with that being said, it is time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers, giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout-outs and salutes aren't just for the ancestors of slave masters whose wives and sisters and moms were wanged out by the biggest mandingo on the plantation. Who are they for?
Now these shout-outs are just for people who go to Disney World to get turned down by Gaston, the Matadon.
Now, these shout-outs and salutes are not just for the people that like to steal cars and make themselves available all over social media and they get their dreadlocks dragged up and get beat up by the woman who owns the car.
All right.
Oh, a word to Gary Oldman. Honorable mention to Wood Harris. And with today's shout out, salute, or even job opportunity is our very own female Gaston, Leah Savage Smith.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Today.
It's loading.
No. Today I'd like to
wow, Ramonchi 6'9".
There's someone that we need to salute because they have been working so hard. Even during the pandemic, they were working out there.
Okay.
The people, professional muralists, have been working so hard. They've been doing murals like about COVID or just like Black Lives Matter or support local business. So shout out and salute to the muralists, the artists of all over the world, especially in Chicago. And during the pandemic, they boarded up and made it look pretty. Salute.
Yeah,
salute.
Respect.
All right. Now, hey, it works, man.
Hey.
That is the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers, giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout outs and salutes aren't just for the artists who paint something beautiful, but it could still be considered pornography by Pornhub and reenacted by porn artists.
Now these salutes ain't for people who are defacing my property walls and calling it artwork.
These salutes are not just for the people who paint mural of the man that threw the alligator off the roof.
Word to Gary Oldman. Honorable mention to Wood Harris. When we come back, we're going to go into the ins and outs, relationship advice. We crack open a novel of one of our love lives and realize that art is also pornography.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a job.
No, I mean, but are you?
Somebody's getting a job.
I'm about to say, yeah, they're getting something, and trust me, that job may or may not blow. But. Oh my God! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
My holy morning!
And I feel alright! Oh my God, we are gonna go so over for the simple fact of that bit. Oh my God, we're gonna have to retire that bit today. There's no way that's gonna survive. All right, with that being said, can someone over there please tell us where they can find us online, our social medias?
Oh, I thought she was going to say something. I want to do that.
I was about to say, can y'all wake up?
Yeah.
Cameras on you and everything.
If you find us on YouTube, you can find us at Bad Waves Radio, which we are live right now. If you go to Instagram, it's Bad Waves Comedy. If you go to Facebook, it's Bad Waves Remix. And if you want to dial in and chat with us, we're here to 1 o'clock.
Always.
So dial in.
Probably longer.
Yeah. The number is
312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey.
312-985-7834.
Talk some shits, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your law.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all day. Mentally, I feel so tired, worn out. Coolin', cruising in my 2000 Civic. I keep it moving, specific for you and me. Thought a brother could hold out. Guess it was never about us. Constant battles over this last I rule out. But how the brother even come to this? I ain't signed up for this, I'm broke-hearted. Maybe you too, cause baby you knew this won't going past where it all just started. It's too late, one step too late. 5-course meal laid on my plate. Greens, baked potatoes, and steak for cold-hearted. Leaving is blank, I need a personal. That one-on-one, thought that one-on-one was with you. But as those days went by, I grew hypnotized from the big old thighs I must choose.
Listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Gotta tell me, baby, is there something I can do? These silly games are no longer in control, no, no, no. I need someone to save me. I need someone to tell me true. I need stability and strength to follow through. I need you. I know it sounds cliche, but please believe me when I say I'm sorry, it's gonna be okay. Gotta tell me, baby, if there's something I can do. These silly games are no longer in control, no, no, no. I need someone to save me. I need someone to tell me true. I need stability and strength to follow through. I need you. I know it sounds cliche, but please believe me when I say I'm sorry, it's gonna be okay.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
La música de
Carrie Fry.
If you ain't up on things, if you mobbing in the slang and beloved's the yang. Before we move any further, and this broadcast is going to run over, but it doesn't look like it's going to go as far over as I thought.
Yeah, it's not going to go over.
But what did we just hear, Moni? Or Leia, or whoever.
Well, I'll do it. She's shopping for shoes over here. 6'9" and over here.
6'9".
All right, so we started that block off with the one and only Sonia Kilo with "Stay in This Room Forever." I mean, stay in this room, but
yeah, stay in this room.
But I wanted it to be forever.
Well, that is the lyric.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But she's that's a cool song. That's like a song when you're sitting out in the backyard. You know, you got your margarita on your side. You know, sitting in the hammock.
Right.
Chilling out.
Right. Got your little Bigfoot in your lap.
Your little Bigfoot in your lap. Your little Lori little foot. So we went out from there to Audadeus, featuring Dre Rock.
IDC is the name of that song. I just realized that I left that off.
Yeah, IDC.
Yeah, shout out to Amy for having patience with me sending certain stuff in the wrong.
And then we went on to Floral Couches, Lemmy.
Right, shout out to them.
What does that attribute to Lemmy, the
Lemmer?
Lemmy the singer?
Yeah, the
From Motorhead?
Motorhead.
I don't know.
Lemmy the Lemmings.
I don't know about that one. But I had a kid one time in class just being like, I say, look, little boy, I like Lemmy too. Okay? Don't be up in his classroom singing these doggone Motorhead songs. All right. It is time for the ins and outs relationship advice. We crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize you can just growl all you want during sex, and it is close to a Motorhead song. So, or a Motorhead lyric even. Time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
Time to play the game. Sorry. All right. So, Ramon, what do we have in the chat?
So in the chat we got Sean Chantel Smith.
Classic.
You know, always there, present every week. What an interesting question. And then we got Case Rim has a question. But let's go with Sean Chantel first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He says, what are your thoughts on the statement, a man's weakness is the facade of his strength, while a woman's strength is a facade of her weakness?
I don't know what to think.
I know Sean.
Especially one of the first times he stumped me. I don't know. I don't understand what this.
Well, this is a quote from a famous writer called Warren Farrell.
Shout out to Warren Farrell.
Warren Farrell. He wrote a book called
mixture of my two favorite people.
The myth, a book called The Myth of Male Power.
Okay.
Basically, a book about how society builds up people to like believe that they have to do certain things to be a certain be a certain person or be successful at things. Mm-hmm. And so I'm guessing what Sean is asking is what do we think about the quote? And I think he's trying to like stump us with something, and I don't think he even knows the answer.
Dude, I don't know. I think I am stumped. I don't understand.
But I think so. What I take from that quote and like I said, the book was the book about. It's that when we were born, you got the boys and the girls, and the boys are supposed to be the strong one, where he basically grows up and he provides for the woman, and the woman is supposed to be the weak one, where she basically stays home and does the home stuff, or and that's not necessarily what society, that's not necessarily what people want to do, but it's a thing where they put them in this box where that's what you're supposed to do, and basically what he's saying is like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to put up a facade of trying to be weak, and that's your strength, like saying like, well, yeah, I'm a sensitive man, I'm going to provide for you because this is what I do, and this was, no, you be your own man. And a woman putting up a facade of being, I'm a woman, this is my strength, this is what I do. Like, you can do something else too. Like, she can be anything she wants to be. She can be a lawyer, she can be anything. She doesn't have to be a stay-at-home mom or or a childbearing machine or something like that.
Childbearing machine.
I want to be a stay-at-home dad.
I wish I could be.
I've dated plenty of women.
Oh, I forgot Leo's still here.
You forgot Leo was still there?
I was looking at him like.
No, I've dated plenty of women that like have big bread. I would stay at their house. I would stay at home all day and take care of them kids and clean everything. If she was gonna provide everything, no problem.
Chardonnay at 10 a.m. sounds great.
Oh my God, so funny you said that because actually two of the women I'm thinking of would start their day with a Chardonnay, and get it cracking. But they got the money to do it. They could just chill out and hang out. And like one of them is straight up like independently wealthy. You know what I mean? Like she don't have to go to work at all.
Right.
So I mean, and that's another thing. Like, I guess I have an answer to this question because it's not even a
question. It's like, what do you think of the statement?
Yeah. I think that statement is one of the most flummadil things I ever heard. You slipping that shine on a boy. But no, I think it's balderdash. Like you don't have to fall into what society says.
Right.
And it's interesting. It's interesting. Now I'll say this. I personally come off very different to a lot of people. And I personally get drugged a lot. Like I got drugged a couple of times pretty roughly in the last like 7 days. I got hit with some hard hitters.
Yeah.
That were based off the sole thing of how he is, so something's off.
Right.
He not like how we are. He not like how I think he should be. Something off. So you know what I'm saying. And one is like a. I'm not gonna say it, but all I'm gonna say is because I know that one of these people is watching, and I don't want to hear his mouth. I don't want him to be like, well, you did and you said. It's like, bro, no. Society wants you in this box.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be taught to think that it's okay to think outside of this box. In actuality, you come outside of this box, people want to shove you in there no matter what way. And if you don't go in there, then they want to eliminate you.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is nowadays. Nowadays, you can't even like give your own opinion on things.
Nope.
Because like if you're not, free speech or free thought is kind of like dying because you're basically they're creating this thing where it's like if you're not with this, then you're out. You can't be part of this. And I think like from when you're born, they're already bombarding you with the way you should be. Like you can be whatever you want. You can be anything you want, or you don't have to be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even have to be nothing. Like they teach you, you got to go to school, you got to do this, you got to provide, you got to have kids, you got to have that. You're like, you know what? What if I just want to move to an island and live on the beach and beg for money? Right. They'd be like, well, you're a bum. Well, no, that's my prerogative to do what I want to do, right?
I mean, that sounds like a proverb from the book of Bobby Brown. You like that? You know what's up? Oh my God, that yellow carrot, there it is. Yeah.
You make me feel home and moaning.
Oh my God. Yeah, and that's why we're at where we are right now. Yeah. I love it. I love a moaning.
So what is so Sean didn't say nothing, so I don't even know if he's listening. Put his 2 cents in the chat.
Let's move on to Case
Let's
of Rim.
move on to Case of Rim.
Case of Rim.
So Case of Rim says, what's the case with him?
Really, it's a question.
So?
He says, if there are things you like sexually, but your mate says that they're not into it, doesn't want to try it, are you wrong for feeding your sexual needs with another person or a partner?
Oh, wait. Are you?
Whoa!
Wait.
All right. The real Leia comes out.
All right.
Yeah, Leia, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Penis off.
Whoa, no, we talking about you.
Right, we talking about you.
You're the one that's gonna go do it.
Are you wrong? I thought you said, are you wrong for feeding your sexual needs with another? I didn't. read the another partner.
So wait. You gonna cut his
No.
penis off
Right.
because you gonna go find what you need?
I don't want
someplace else?
anyone else.
Oh, we don't know that.
Yeah.
One thing we know is Ramon to do whatever.
Right.
We know Ramon to do whatever.
She
We
just-
know that you are Princess Leia and you gotta have your things a certain way. And if Ramon don't want is not at the front door in that coffin wrapped in that toilet paper, you gonna find somebody else to win.
It needs to be in sarcophagus, okay?
Right.
I think
cuss him out.
I think that if it's an open relationship, then yeah, it's okay. But if it's not, it is wrong if you're in a what do you call it? A one-to-one relationship. What is it called?
Monogamous
one-to-one.
One-to-one.
If you're
a ratio relationship.
one-to-one monogamous relationship,
Over there
then
singing Hall & Oates songs.
one-to-one. Of course, it's then you're cheating. So don't do stupid shit.
Whoa.
Stuff.
All right, here we go.
You and the other one, boy.
I haven't done it in a while, so
No, you
don't
haven't.
do stuff like that. Just if you want to do that, then be in a platonic sexual relationship, or be in a polygamy. What's it? Polyamorous, not polygamous.
I don't know why you're using all these big words.
Right, platonic sexual relationship. That's kind of like oxymoron. Not oxymoron. That's a.
No, that's an oxymoron.
It's friends with
Yeah, right?
benefits.
No,
If that's what you want, then you can have
friends with benefits. There you go.
But if you're in a one-on-one, aka monogamous relationship,
aka 1-2-1,
one-to-one, then then you're wrong for it.
Yeah.
And you should have talked about this before you got serious. Like, hey,
Well, you
this is
sound
what
like
I
you were
like.
angry about something.
Because you didn't wrap
I
yourself
wrapped
up in that
myself
toilet
in
paper.
Sarcophagus. I'm
I
telling
told
you.
her that I was allergic to that bounty.
You talking about I can't breathe in here.
can't breathe in here.
And she was like, "That's so hot."
So I was like, "Ooh." She's like, okay, "You're playing the part. You're playing the part."
Good job.
Damn, I see why you be booking those roles. You talking about
So I say,
oh no.
I say that.
Watch you better tread lightly.
Yeah, tread lightly.
Yeah, tread lightly, bro.
I think when you're in a relationship with somebody.
That's right. Listen to him stutter.
Yeah. I'm wiki. When you, why you in a relationship with?
He's stuttering before he freaky.
If you're in a relationship with somebody and you discuss, certain things, and basically when you're having sex with somebody, it's kind of like a give and take, right? It's like a partnership. You're doing
a little more than kind of.
Yeah, you're doing it for both of you all. So like if you want something and the other person doesn't want it, then you just have to respect that other person doesn't want it, And if you're in a serious relationship with that person, then you just have to like basically respect that person doesn't want to do that, or wants to participate in something that maybe you don't want to do, and that person has to respect that as well, So, but to go out with someone else and find it with someone else, you gotta basically. I think we were saying something like last week or something, or one of the weeks that I was saying like, if you take sex out of something, then what do you have, So if your relationship is based on sex, then yeah, go to somebody else because you don't really care about that person. But if you do care about that person, then you respect what they say.
Yeah, and some people they have like open relationship. They're okay as long as you don't fall in love. That's the rule.
Mm-hmm.
I was dating a young lady who enjoyed things that I couldn't get down with, and she never.
Like what?
I'm not putting her business in the street, but
well, just fake
right.
her.
There are certain things that I couldn't get down with, and so she said to me something to the effect of, "Well, you know my lifestyle, but I still want to be with you. Do you still want to be with me?" Now. What are you laughing about?
My mind is just rolling. I'm sorry.
I know it is.
Because I'm thinking like the naked Batman, and I was like, what is she? What
can you not get from him?
What you cannot get that? She was like, well, she was playing the penguin, and she wanted to take her umbrella.
Right.
And I was like, hell no.
She told me to take her cigar. And she turned around and bent over. Take this cigar and put it in her sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but you also got to think about it. I see why your mind is racing. Because because I play naked Batman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you said like something, I was like, what? Wait a minute.
Right. Exactly. Your mind should race. So I say all that to say like, yo, brothers and sisters. She wanted to do this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not with it. I'm not on to Shimone want it.
Right.
And so she was like, all right, well, my lifestyle, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, well, live your life. And she was like, do you still want to be with me, though? I said, sure.
Yeah.
That pissed her off so much she dumped me.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
And that wasn't an excuse she used. But once she realized that I just, like, as we talked last week, I got IDGF. I have that. You haven't heard about me? Like, I have that.
I'm watching you.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Do you know what that is?
I don't know. I want to hear what
I don't
IGDF.
give a.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't give a.
Right, I've been diagnosed with that, so I don't really care what you do. Go ahead, do what you do. I don't care. And after the week that I've had, I've gotten even worse with my IDGAF. Like it's despicable. Like I said, every villain has a backstory.
Right.
And so, I personally think that it depends on the mentality of the person you are dealing with.
Yeah.
It depends also if you want to tell that person or not. So if we'll say Aquafina want to step out on me, my mentality, I really don't care.
Right.
I just got dumped in a very cruel fashion.
She
via text, and they said some real bogus nonsense. To which I responded, okay. And that was it. We done. So it depends on not just how much you care about your partner or care for your partner's feelings, how much your partner cares about their own feelings.
Yeah.
Because you can have somebody like me who's just numb. I expect to be treated like trash.
Right.
I expect
no.
the things that happened to me just recently has proven my point, how very little I matter. So it depends on how much your case of rim. I don't know if that's an answer, but it depends on how much your partner cares about themselves.
Yeah.
So
the number to call is 312.
Whoa, calm down.
I mean, we should move along. I mean, do you have another question? Is there another one?
I think we did good, right?
Yeah, we did good. I just felt like that just ended on a very dark note.
Yeah, no, it's good because
I feel like that was dark. I mean, there's only one way to take it from being dark and bringing the mood up.
Turn that on.
I say yeah, yeah. You make me feel
Oh my God, that really did help. All right. We are running low on time, and I guess we're not going to run over as far. I mean, it'll probably be like 10 minutes, or even if even that. With that being said, you can't call in because we're going to actually try to get out of here as close to on time as humanly possible.
Yeah.
So we'll keep this party moving. Coming up next, we're going to roll into the... Oh, no, that's not it.
No,
Ayo, what
Ayo,
man?
what, man?
That is a segment that some call trash talk, but the streets know it as prophecy. But before all of that, we're going to hit y'all asses off with we definitely got to play this song. Somebody's a dear friend of ours, somebody who I've personally partied with. And I gotta show love. We haven't played any of her music in a minute, so let's get this cracking. Simone Bazoo with a joint I like a whole lot. It's something that I need to ask for and look for in my life, and the song is called Better. You're listening to Bad Waves. I'm about to break y'all off.
You know I'll give you better. Wanna handle all types of weather. And I know that you're getting fed up. I done put the pressure, ain't nobody better. I think I wanna take it. I know I'm kinda picky. But baby, if you let me, I'ma do my thing, make it look sexy. Oh, nah. Best time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. I'ma give it to you right now. Oh, yeah. Boy, you had good, but I could give you better. I know you want it. it ain't real, why you gotta act so naughty? I hear a lot of yous and me's now. I'm hearing a bunch of we now. Oh, now you nice speaking French, tryna put a ring on a woman I see now. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Best time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I'ma give it to you right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boy, you had good, but I could give you better. I know you want it, but it's now or never. Time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah, nah, nah.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Pop, we dropping bodies. It's a stick up your punk ass.
Yeah.
And we about to stick your ass up with Ayo What Man. As at this segment, whether we see something in the news or street corner, makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in the movie for the first time to make him say, Ayo What Man? Now what in the hell? It's about time Marvel had an action movie karate fighting with an Asian person. Damn! All these damn white boys doing karate and martial arts in these damn Marvel movies. Can you get...
Which one is that one?
Shang-Chi, I believe is the name.
Oh.
It's coming out on Disney Plus, I believe.
Oh.
I've been really into this Marvel crap recently, especially with this Loki. Oh.
I gotta watch Loki. I was waiting for it to all go through, and then I'm gonna watch it.
Man.
So it just ended, right? Like
you grab yourself a case of something to drink, something to eat.
Sit down and
eat them 6 hours.
Oh man.
Eat them in one sitting. Why? I'm
good.
actually gonna go back.
Really?
I'm trying to think. I don't know what day it is I got this weekend, but I know there's gonna be one day, probably Saturday night. It's probably my Saturday night plans.
I should have been doing that while I was sick.
Yeah, see, that's probably my Saturday night plans since I got dumped again. All right. All right, let's keep this party going. What today's Ayo What Man?
All right, well, I got something since Amy's not here.
Oh, why you just gonna cut me off? I was gonna intro you.
Oh, he's gonna intro me? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, man. Let's do it.
Oh, my God. You know it's funny. Okay. All right, let's go. It is Ramon, the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning. Come on, Moaning. Okay. It was a fake out. It was a total fake out. We're not going to do Oh, my God. Oh, that was great, though. So, Ramon, break us off with your Ayo What?
All right, this one goes out to all the people out there who like driving at 15 miles per hour. Listen, I know sometimes I'm running late, which I'm always running late everywhere I go. But, you know, you get a little anxious and you try to all right, let's speed up a little bit. Let's get there. I can get there in 5 minutes. But you always run into this person who's just driving really slow, lollygagging.
With no particular place to go.
No particular place to go. And then
they don't.
Yeah.
My mama that told me. You get something for dinner.
Yeah, and you can see, in front of them, there's nobody. You know, it's clear street all the way down, and then they're just driving all slow. And then they finally pull over, and then you speed by them, and then it's like somebody else shows up, and it's like driving slow. If you don't have anywhere to go, just get off the street, Get off the street, pull over. If you get on the phone, whatever you're doing, just get off the street, because there's some of us who have to go somewhere. There's some of us who are always running late, and we need to get somewhere, So to ease a little bit of stress, get off the street.
All right. I have this R&B 90s song that I sing to myself when I'm going someplace and somebody's taking all day in front of me. And I was I don't know where it just came from. I was running late too. I was running late and I was like, I can tell the way you moving it. Hold on, let me turn this down. I can tell the way you moving in line that you ain't got ish to do with your time. Now I was running late one day and you got in my way. And so on and so forth.
Yeah, I like some of the cops sometimes they drive slow, but I know they're waiting for you to pass them by so they can stop you.
Yeah, I mean that's the bait, baby. That's the bait.
But people who do that, I'm like, I don't understand. Like, why? And the Uber drivers, goodness, don't let me get into that. But
the same girl who was into the things that I couldn't get into, she liked to drive fast, and I was driving her car one day, and so she got an expensive car, so I don't want to mess up her car, and we had reservations to go someplace or whatever, blah blah blah, and she's like, babe, can you hurry up? Can you hurry up? And she took her hands and pushed it on my knee.
Ooh.
And like,
to speed up with the, oh my god.
Yeah. And I was like, you are being dangerous right now. I did not want to crash your car. She said, I don't give a damn about my car. I want my crab legs.
Oh my gosh.
She had a little nasty ass dog in the car, sounding like Pebble. I'm like, so the dog is all like, go. Like, I don't think this is gonna last.
Was he like that dog with what Amy's talking about? Go outside, mad.
Wasn't like that at all. No, I could tell what this dog was. I didn't need a machine to help me. I could tell this dog was not feeling me.
She's like, drive faster. You're not getting none. You're not getting none.
You know what? I'm not even about to say nothing. That'll do it for Ayo What Man. That was our segment. Whether we see something on the news or street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in an ADC and martial arts happening in the movie for the first time and make them say, hey, Ayo What Man? What the hell? Get out of my way. If you own my way, get the hell out of my way. All right, that has brought us to the end of our broadcast.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
We're doing it.
It actually did not go as long as I thought. I swear I thought we was going to be at 120. But no, this is like the normal amount of late. So that's just fine. So this is the end of our broadcast. We have to go to our outros and final thoughts. Break us off proper, please.
Well, it's been a great one.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was live.
It was great.
Yeah,
Lots of dancing.
It was a lot of fun.
I thank everybody who dialed in and tuned in, and those who will watch it later. If you want to see us live, we'll be at This Is Your Brain on Beer comedy show August 7th, 8 p.m. at Midwest Coast Brewing, 2137 West Walnut Street. Great show. You can buy your tickets right now at mrandmrssmithcomedy.com. You might see me around the neighborhood today putting posters up. I'm gonna go do some wheat paste posters up. So, and that's it. I think. Stay safe.
Wear your mask.
Don't live your life like
vaccinated.
We do. don't go to parties, festivals.
We had two. By the way, we had 2 Rona tests.
Yeah, we had to get a Rona test.
The speed one, and then the one that's like PCR, and the other one, whatever it is.
Wait, so how many? So just recently, you for all of the chicanery and machinations y'all got yourselves into, you got 2 tests?
No, this is after all that stuff.
No, I'm saying this is after that.
Yeah, they gave us 2 tests.
And they both came back
negative.
Okay, that's right. And now see, this low key could be a vaccine shout out.
Yeah.
Because y'all actually did put it to the test.
Yeah. It worked.
I did not. I have not. I don't think I've tested my vaccine the way y'all have. Like, I've had company over and I've been on some nonsense.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've been to any like big like things like that.
Yeah, and it was like the taco one. It was packed. That's easy to get sick over there.
I'm talking about like you're walking really slow. So many people.
Yeah. See,
so many sexy ladies for you are, and I was wondering, where were you? All the ladies are there for you.
What day was that?
Saturday.
Yeah, I was in the middle of some nonsense. I was salty. So yeah, definitely take it from Mr. and Mrs. Smith. The vaccine works.
It works.
It actually works. And this is like during the time when they flying the Delta out.
Yeah.
Hooking us up with the remix.
The remix.
Yeah, the remix is just dropped.
It's coming Puff Daddy.
Yeah, right. Rona talking about, I thought I told you that we won't stop. And that was actually not that bad of a bit, was it?
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty decent bit. It almost make you want to go. Okay, I'm sorry. That's around we actually. Yeah. No, I'm not messing around and actually run over. Leia, you got anything over there?
No, just come to our show and book us. And I'm trying to get back on stage. I've just been sick. I still feel sick.
I actually sometimes, like when I feel like a cold coming on, I end up going. Well, rarely get sick, so I can't say that.
Yeah, I rarely get sick. I mean, this is like the first time I've gotten sick in I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since they're all this mask crap and stay indoors. Hey, believe it or not, it actually works, guys. Stay indoors.
Right,
Stay
indoors works.
I guess that stuff works too, because I normally get sick and I haven't gotten sick in like, I mean, I guess almost 2 years or something. Like
yeah, I think I got sick like the first week, like the coronavirus. I think I had it. I'm not sure, 'cause I got like I wasn't even like really sick. I had like lymph node pains and stuff like that, and then that went away, and I've been sick since.
I've had a sore throat or two. Maybe my nose was stuffy, runny nose for like 24 hours maybe, but
yeah,
I haven't had like a thing that's, like I said, a normal set. Like normally I get sick three times a year,
right,
at best, and then like it's just not, it's never, I don't know. So sorry to those of us who do get sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to you though. Shout out to you.
Sorry to you plebeians.
Well, I don't even know what that means.
It's common people.
I was going to say using them layer words. All right, we're actually going to end up running over to the time that I think that
we actually
right. Kiss them, like, actually calculated. Kiss my own ass. Let's see. Buy my book, Phoenix Town. PHYNIXTOWN.com. Buy my book at phoenixtown.com. Or just watch stupid videos. There's pictures. Who cares? I'm not doing any other shows right now, so I don't have any of that to plug. My final thought of the day is
That's so funny.
My final thought of the day. I had a really rough, few days. Some very absurd nonsense has happened, and it's actually been insanely rough for me. And rougher. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the thing that happened is rougher than anything that I've experienced in a long time.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And it really messed with my mind. It's still messing with my mind. Just like you feel like you're in the upside down world.
Right.
And the only thing that kind of kept me going is knowing that I'm going to come in here Thursday.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Like, I didn't even want to, I love working out. Like, I have a serious passion for it.
Right.
I had to force myself yesterday. I had to, like, literally force myself. I wasn't tired or anything. I just didn't want to get up.
Right.
Because of what's taken place in my life recently. And I was like, no, you get to go to the radio, though. You get to go to the radio. Go work out. And the workout was amazing, of course. It was one of the best ever. And then it's like, but you get to go to the radio. You get to go and hang out with your friends and entertain. You get to go play cool music and get artist name out there and blah, 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 blah. So I say all that to say, because, again, I've been reminded on multiple occasions how very little my life means. And I was reminded of it once again twice.
Right.
Hardcore. And I say all that to say, if you are someone who is going through something that you just can't bear, you can't understand, it doesn't make sense, and it reminds you of how you, like I said, how you don't matter, how everything is absolutely pointless. Do yourself a small favor. Find something. If it's like, I don't care if it's your favorite TV show. Find anything, and you hold on to that for dear life. Because trust me, the alternative. Think about it like this: in the alternative, you're going to miss that small thing, whether it's your favorite action figure or figurine on your refrigerator. You're not going to have that anymore if you make the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you feel.
Right.
I'm going to say hold on as tight as humanly possible. And believe it or not, if you hold on, I got a good feeling that life will hold on to you.
Yeah, and I was like, I ain't gonna let you get out on that one. To get on that one too, remember, no matter what life says or throws at you, it's just their opinion. But always put in, what do I say? What is my opinion about me?
I'm beautiful.
And because it's always who am I? Who do I think I am? I don't care if you don't think I'm valuable. I don't care if you don't think I'm nothing. But who do I say? And I think that's more important than anybody else. And then the same thing, like hold on to that.
Whatever it is
that you have.
Whatever it is.
Say, because it is. You're right. Because it's gonna. Once you get past that little hump, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm glad that I took this choice instead of the other choice.
Yeah, I think, and then there's always the other thing of whether you see it now or not. There's a very strong possibility that there's going to be something right around the corner.
Yeah.
Waiting to pull you up.
Yeah.
Waiting to save your life.
Yeah.
So help yourself by waiting. By waiting, holding, and believing.
Yeah.
That maybe your life might matter.
Yeah.
Regardless of who tries to destroy you. You
have been listening
to Bastards all day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the last time today, breaking you off will be Fox Violet. She sent us a new song that I wasn't supposed to play, so I replaced it with another Fox Violet song, Trenches. Because sometimes we find ourselves deep in the trenches. And when in the trenches, you need some good underscoring.
Yeah.
Fox Violet is the one who will be breaking you off right here on Q4.org.